Whereas the Zerg tends to just build as far away as possible. Looks like Warp Prism having a little bit of difficulty there. Starting? Oh, introductions. In the bottom right, we have our blue Terran player, Warp Prism. And in the bottom left, winning the last game, up 1-0 in this best of 5, the pink Zerg player, physics backward, Sizzy HP. And starting off this game on Shakur's Plateau. Got drones being built, we got SCVs being built, soon to see an Overlord, soon to see a supply depot. Oh, Overlord at 9. Kind of just a stylistic thing. Some people prefer to build their Overlord at 9, some people prefer to build their Overlord at 10. Pretty much the same economically. I guess this way you don't have to cancel an extractor, so you don't end up with that annoying 6 minerals where you can't use it because everything is a multiple of 5 in this game. But yeah. Probably going to see maybe another engineering block from Warp Prism. Didn't work last game though, so I don't know if he's going to try it again.
It does look like he's close.
It is not forced cross position, but we can't say anything because we are a spectator. So we could type that in, but it wouldn't do anything. We could whisper them, but it doesn't matter. They will quickly see that it is not forced cross.
As he does right now.
As he does right now. I don't think Shakur's Plateau has never been forced cross positions. It's always been forced not close, though. And that's about it.
Let's see this.
Yeah, and there's the engineering block. Even though Sizzy HP tried to block it with his drone, expecting that this to happen from the Warp Prism Terran player.
SCV's taking quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, doing quite a good job of harassing this SCV. Had to drop a spawning pool, though, still, in response. Could probably actually go take a third if he realizes that in order to build that engineering bay, Warp Prism cannot possibly have a gas. So if he goes to build a third hatchery, Warp Prism's not really going to be able to pressure it, although it will be harder to defend it with Zerglings as they will have to come from the main. However, since the spawning pool was started so quickly, it's not that relevant. That drone just working away at that engineering bay. Gonna be canceled as soon as it's like one hit away.
It's gonna take a while.
Gonna take a while. And Warp Prism just harassing, kind of forcing them to pull off and come back with that drone a lot.
I like how the progress bar disappears.
Progress bar disappears whenever a building is not being built.
Yeah. But not over the building.
Yes, the building still displays how finished it is. Yeah. Production tab, however, doesn't. And cancels it right before it dies. Hatchery goes down, and 4lings now have map control. First queen comes out. Next queen started to get some early creep spread, and then have an inject ready for when that hatchery finishes. 4lings still scouting. Command center dropped with 3 Marines on the ramp, ready to easily defend against those 4lings that were built by Sizzy HP. Probably just going to see Sizzy HP walk up the ramp, take 1 volley, and then back off. Double gas, no, just single gas going down for Warp Prism right now. Takes a volley, takes 2 volleys, and then backs off. Okay, a little bit of slow reaction time, not that important. Still loses 1 ling. He does have an SCV at that refinery, but is not building. Ah, there goes the second one, just started. Okay, probably. He's dropped 2 barracks at the same time too, so there's going to be some more bioplay. Might be similar to the last map that he tried. I mean, to his play on Daybreak. Lots of Marines and lots of medevacs. Seems to favor that kind of play and drop all over the place. These 5 Marines are pretty far out here. I think CHP is just going to kill them if he realizes what's going on. Although 5 Marines is pretty deadly, especially for slings with no speed. Which just started.
Just got.
2 Overlords building to unsupply block the Zerg player, and the second orbital finishes. Bunker going up at the ramp. Both of these players getting ready for a little bit longer of a game. Gonna macro it out. Overlord Scout sees a lot of... sees most of the map. So sees the 3 barracks that Warp Prism has built. He may suspect there are more, however there are not yet. Which might mean that
I guess you could assume.
Warp Prism is probably leaning towards getting a third pretty soon. He's getting an engineering bay to get those upgrades out. Zerg player goes for a third base. Probably going to see some sort of timing out of Jack Bauer to deny the third. But that's, yeah. Sizzy HP dropping his Evo Chamber and Spine Crawler. Defend against a possible Hellion. Although he knows Hellions can't come based on what he saw. Probably just kind of reflexive thing to build that Spine Crawler. As having back in the day when Reactor Hellion was all the rage. But now it is not, because Queens are much better than they used to be. Looks like he's going to push out with those Marines. Probably try and deny the third. Looks like he has a bunker building. Oh, bunker was building. Sizzy HP found it this time.
Yeah,
no more, yeah, good. He had a good link patrolling. Canceled. Still, Jack Bauer's going to, Warp Prism's going to push across. Leaves the Ling up there in case another, that's not really that relevant. You can't sneak in a bunker as in the same way that a Protoss can sneak in. Good. Well done by Sizzy HP, getting those Banelings building those Banelings on time, so that he can kill this small force that's attempting to deny this base. It's gonna really depend on the splitting by Jack Bauer here. Looks like getting around. Target firing the Banelings. Looks like he killed enough of them that he's gonna actually be able to still deny this. 28 more Lings coming out. Not sure if Jack Bauer is going to kill this in time. I don't think he will. I think Sizzy HP will just barely hold this. Oh, it's getting close. Oh, it's down. It's down. Well done by Jack Bauer. Worth the sacrifice. Probably killed the same amount of units that he lost there, as well as killing the third. Lair just finished for Sizzy HP. +1. About to finish, or is about 3/4 of the way done for both of them. Infestor Pit immediately started for Sizzy HP. Probably not going to see Ultralisks on this map. This map tends to favor Broodlords more often because of how narrow the choke point is at the center of the map. But, I don't know, maybe Sizzy HP just likes his Ultralisks. Got 2 Spore Crawlers going down in the main base, preparing for all the drops that happened last game. Still hasn't started his third again, though. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Oh, okay, it's already heading over there. Just not in the production tab yet. Doing pretty good on his injects. You rarely see his Queens have more than 100 energy in any of these games. So, definitely one of those things you need to be on top of when you're a Zerg player at this level. Got an Overseer Morphine, gonna scout the base. 20 supply advantage for Warp Prism that's a pretty big deal. And now he's coming in with a double drop to the main, approximately the same time he did last game. Probably a little bit too close to that Spore Crawler for comfort, though. Ooh. He pulls out. And the next Spore Crawler is there. Spore Crawler runs away. Oh, if he snipes that Infestor Pit right before... Oh, I don't think he got that upgrade. That is going to be very annoying for Sizzy HP. However, he did not start any Infestors building, so he doesn't lose that. He's not going to have them pop out with 50. He's just going to have none of them pop out. Which isn't very helpful. Sizzy HP just has a huge bank. I'm surprised he always does. He seems to like having this large of a bank. Well done by Jack Bauer, just killing a few extra Lings. Always want to kill an extra whenever you can. I think Sizzy HP scouted this with a Zergling on the right that was patrolling.
It might have just
because he seems to be preparing for it, although that might have just been drones moving across the map. He drops another hatchery. Warp Prism flies directly over it. Sizzy HP trying to deal with this push down here. I don't think he has enough Zerglings to deal with that. Warp Prism is just tearing Sizzy HP apart. He's probably, with this drop, he's gonna deny this fourth, possibly even kill a lot of drones at the third. And down here, this is just gonna kill, like, everything in the Warp Prism is doing... This is Warp Prism's map. He loves this map. He can drop, he can do whatever he wants. All those Banelings, picks up right before the Banelings hit. Well done by that. Well done by Warp Prism. Now, in the main, killed pretty much all of the drones and the Queen. The drones were not pulled away. Now, more Marines going to the third base, killing the Queen, gonna kill more of the workers. All the Zerglings heading to the main. Possibly gonna get rid of that drop, but then Jaguar's probably just gonna lift and pull those Marines out. And then he can just drop them down again. Oh my god. he has only 2 Lings could attack that Marine. And there's the GG from Sizzy HP. Not happy with this map.